Hey, what's up guys? So GoPro recently released the display mod for the GoPro Hero 8 and 9. I have gotten the chance to use it a little bit, so I figured I'd review it and let you guys know what I think about it so far. So normally I use a DSLR camera, which is what I'm recording on right now. Unfortunately, it's big, it's bulky, it's hard to use sometimes. So I got the GoPro Hero 8 here next to me, not so much as a replacement, but for just a tool to have in my arsenal. Now, straight out of the box, the display mod, obviously. And then there is an instruction manual inside there, as well as a case and a USB-C cable used to charge the device. Now, from what GoPro says, the internal battery in this thing will last up to 90 minutes, which seems about right for how I've been using it so far. So right off the bat here, on the side, obviously there's a USB-C port for charging. There's a power button, as well as a cable here that connects into the media mod, and then there's a clip at the bottom that slides into the media mod that then attaches to the GoPro itself. So keep in mind, if you want the display mod, you have to purchase the media mod as well, because the display mod connects to the media mod. Alright, so we'll go ahead and slide this on here real quick. And then we'll plug it in. One thing here I noticed though is that the cable here seems to be longer than what it should be. So I'm not sure what happened with GoPro when they designed this feature. But the cable is just a little bit too long. I mean, there's a clip on there so you can clip the wire and kind of move it out of the way a little bit. But I suppose it just confuses me as to why they designed it that way. Alright, so we got it plugged in, so now we will turn on the display mod. And the GoPro logo will pop up first. And then there's a little icon here that basically shows that it's not connected. So we'll turn on the GoPro. And there we go. Now we have a nice display on our GoPro Hero 8. Now, a few things that this is lacking is obviously it's not a touchscreen, which is too unfortunate. It does look like the screen is pretty much identical to the GoPro Hero 8 screen. Not much of a difference there if you put them side by side. And the display mod does show an icon at the top, which is just a battery meter to indicate how much battery you have left before you have to charge it. And then another thing I wasn't too fond of with this is that when the display mod is on, it actually deactivates everything else on here. So if you look at the back, the screen on the GoPro Hero 8 here, there's nothing on there. So with that, you can't adjust any settings. The only way you'd be able to adjust settings is if you turn the display mod off, then adjust the settings, and then turn the display mod back on. So I feel like that's kind of a hassle, but the only thing you can do is you can cycle through the modes, through photo, video, and time-lapse mode by pressing the power button on the side. So to be honest, I do like this product. I feel like they could have improved on it a little bit more, but it is what it is. GoPro makes fantastic products, but with this one here, I feel like they didn't quite put enough time and effort into it. I feel like they could have made this an amazing product, but it just lacks a few things. If they would have added a few software updates to improve functionality, and if they would have added the touchscreen on there, then it would be great. But unfortunately, this is what we got. Now, regardless of the fact that the display mod is lacking a few things, I do feel like this is still a great little device to have for beginner vloggers and even experienced vloggers. I mean, if you're one of those vloggers that are constantly hanging onto a camera, walking around all over the place, recording your journey, this is obviously less weight than what a DSLR camera would be. It doesn't offer all the advanced settings as what a DSLR camera would, but if you just want to point and shoot, this would definitely do the trick. And I know some people might be concerned with the screen, whether or not you can actually see it outside on a sunny day. And I've actually tested it, and you can see it quite well if it's sunny outside, so that's a big plus. So if you're a vlogger looking for something simple, small, and something where you can just kind of take out, point and shoot whenever you need to, I would recommend this. But as far as experienced videographers go, I mean, I obviously wouldn't recommend this because you're going to want something more advanced. But this here, it's a pretty simple device, and to be honest, I will find myself using it quite often. So if you're interested in trying this little thing out, I'll leave some links in the description and you can click on those to purchase one. Now, aside from just doing product review videos, I do record my journey on the open road, so feel free to check those out. And if you do own the display mod and you've gotten the chance to use it, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. But hit that like button, subscribe, and all that jazz. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.